He won a Super Bowl.
What?
What? You
ain't
know
looking too
Keyshawn
cool out there,
Johnson.
Mike.
Nigga, he won a Super Bowl.
You
What
ain't
thing?
looking too cool right
I
now,
look
Mike.
pretty cool in my red tee. My red tee fire.
You don't know your history, Mike.
No, I do not know the Carolina Panthers.
The coolest. You fucking up. You need to tighten up.
Hey,
Keep it going.
this nigga.
That fantasy football season ain't looking too good right now.
It's 2019.
Oh, don't matter.
Keyshawn Johnson is a jet and a buck. That's his claim to fucking fame.
I don't give a fuck what his claim to fame is, nigga.
Uh-huh.
The Wikipedia goddamn says that he played for the Cowboys, the Bucks, the Jets, and what was the last one?
I don't know.
The motherfucking Carolina Panthers, nigga.
I don't know who threw him the ball.
Do your Googles.
They arguing already, y'all. They arguing already.
It's
yeah, we hear.
Googleable. Okay?
It is Googleable. Googleable. So yeah, we here, guys.
These
We had a very
motherfucking here.
interesting conversation.
Got me
about
cussing already.
Yes, man. Don't you go to church like every Sunday?
Yes,
Shut the fuck up!
I do believe that in the Bible.
Oh, what does it say in the Bible about hoes? I mean, sorry.
Already.
You guys are relaxed. Yeah, drink your juice.
Yeah, I'm on juice now.
Purify yourself.
No juice.
No
Just juice.
no purity. No pure. This is a tropical blend. Very.
See, that's the problem.
It's delicious. Made by Minute Maid.
You need to get you some 100%.
It's 100% juice, sir. With
No,
fruit
is
and
that,
vegetable
Is that
juice.
100%?
This nigga said and vegetable juice. Bro, they ain't
With
Nigga, you
other-
don't
with
look like
other
you've had a
vegetables
vegetable
that don't
in 10 years.
I had squash today.
You look like you shaped
I had
like squash,
squash.
nigga.
I had squash today. It was the
Hey,
multicolored
man,
joint.
your ass
This
is
nigga got
lying, bro.
wait, the head
Your
and big
ass
body.
ain't had
No,
no
I had
damn
squash. I was at my mom's house. You know how the Puerto Ricans get down. Everything come with a vegetable.
This motherfucker
She'll give you
squash.
like pork, beef, fucking chicken, squash.
So you squash
Nigga,
the squash.
if the vegetables are cooked with pork, it
No,
doesn't
outside.
count.
She cooked them. I ain't see it. I have no proof.
All right, squash body.
All right.
Yo, welcome
Squash is great.
to the Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast.
We're here.
Episode 34.
Fucking here, guys.
34. That's still Shaquille O'Neal. We got
Oh, that
motherfucking
is Shaq too, huh?
Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh, right
34.
there. Stop. We gotta that right there. There's nobody better than that.
Thurman Thomas.
God damn.
Thurman Thomas. 4 in a row. But don't have no jury
No,
to
but
show.
no, nigga.
No jury to show.
The Patriots ain't never do no shit like that.
God damn.
Or not in a row.
Bro, 4
Back
in a
to back.
row. Them niggas didn't get not one, bro. How does it feel?
It feels real bad. Because, like, the Buffalo, I mean, they got the little banners up, though, just like the Patriots. Except they don't win.
Oh, one more.
They got the conference.
Walter Payton.
Oh, my God. What number is this?
34.
I don't know who the fuck is 35,
Hey, bro,
but it's
no.
not. competing with that.
I'm glad you took it out my head,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not competing
You'll
with that.
find out who 35 is.
Thank you.
35 is a bitch
I will wait a
ass
week.
nigga.
I won't even Google it. I'm going to wait the entire
Just
week.
wait, bro. He's a
I
bitch
am.
ass nigga.
I
We gonna have
dead
fun
ass
with 35.
I am.
Yo,
let's
But
go.
y'all stupid. Anyway,
Let's get these intros
once
on.
again, welcome to episode 34.
Feeling good.
Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast. I am your host, Professor X in the building. Make sure you go on over to www.professorxsound.productions for
Please
all
do.
of your engineering and production needs.
Right.
To my left,
What's going on? Big Mike, Hairline Don, Cognac Poppy.
Squash Body.
ha.
You know, first time good. Second time high. Third time, shut the fuck up. Don't kill the joke.
It's not killed when it's
You
rolling.
ruin it.
Nigga, no.
You gotta say like something else.
Fam, it's
Call me like a
rolling off on
Teletubby
your
or
list of
something.
nicknames.
Hey, bro, you
This
said
is a
you
staple
ate
for you
squash,
now.
my nigga.
I had squash.
I don't believe you, nigga.
Hey, bro, I had a vegetable. I had a vegetable.
By
I-
eating vegetables.
No, I mean,
Had a
no, of all
That is a hell of a thing to not believe a nigga
No,
about.
bro, look. I ain't gonna even go.
Hell of a
in.
vegetable. Hell of a vegetable.
I mean, you could have said collard greens. You could have said corn.
My
I
mom's
can
Puerto
believe
Rican.
that shit, bro.
No,
This nigga said
we don't.
squash.
Puerto Ricans don't really do the collard turnip green thing.
Tomatoes?
The fuck does that have to do with the two vegetables?
Tomatoes a vegetable, nigga.
And to the nigga
Tomatoes
over
are
by
actually
the,
a fruit.
it is a fruit.
All right, if y'all want
which
to
is
hey, but you don't
technical.
put that shit in your fruit salad, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Fruit salad.
It's a fruit, motherfucker.
All right, and the nigga that's currently speaking about fruit fucking salad, the fruit boy himself.
Lights, camera, action. Whoa. Fuck them niggas right now.
Oh,
Lights,
shit.
camera, action. Cool table fashion. Joe
Money.
Jackson. What's happening?
Hey man, I fuck with both of y'all. I love
Part-time.
y'all. You guys
Y'all
are
my
amazing. You guys are amazing.
100.
I'm going to continue to be fat because we need these jokes. And you could
No. Please don't.
Jokes
it down.
Stop.
Lose the weight.
No,
Be
come
great.
on. I like pizza. Fucking,
You said like
my
pizza?
mom served me squash. God damn it.
Was
No,
the squash on the pizza?
It wasn't.
That actually might be pretty good.
Yeah,
anything's
cheese.
good on
Yeah,
a
it's pizza. You can put whatever the fuck you want on
Yeah.
pizza. I've had a
mean-
soul food pizza. Had
Okay.
great. Yeah, it's a spot in Atlanta. Crazy.
Fam.
That's like some CC.
Dude,
y'all ever
Atlanta
had the,
got some crazy spots, bro. I wish I had the name, but it came with turkey, gravy, nigga. I was
Damn,
like,
they had gravy for the soul.
dude, I told the nigga I can't pick this up.
Wait.
Yeah.
They said hold the marinara
Nigga, it had marinara on it.
and gravy.
And gravy?
I'm
All right, we gotta relax.
this nigga is on full fucks.
We doing
Like,
a-
he
we
don't
doing a
give
bit
a
much.
fuck. Bruh, it was nasty. I ain't gonna fry. I didn't eat it. I didn't finish it. But it was a cool fucking idea. That's why I love
That's
Atlanta.
a terrible idea.
You know what? It's a white dude. He owns the pizzeria. He's buying niggas. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh, it's a white guy.
It has to be.
That's
Had
why
a
it's
white
nasty.
name.
That's
But
exactly why it's nasty.
There we go.
Had a white name.
Greens. Have her cook that shit.
What
Have
the
her
fuck?
cook that
Hey, what the random fuck? What was that?
That's Big Mama, nigga.
I know, but
That is funny. That's
That
gonna
was
be in the
hilarious.
commercial for the pizza when it roll out.
Hell yeah, bro. All that shit gonna be on the pizza.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you the spot. I'm gonna find it. It's a
fuck?
nice little joint. What the fuck was it? I ain't gonna spend time on that shit. But it was disgusting. Anywho's,
Yes.
How we feeling, man?
we feeling good.
Bruh.
And
come on.
while I'm feeling this good, do y'all know something that I'm about to tell you? Probably not, because I haven't said it yet. Fucked up. So, we all know who Shannon Sharpe is. We don't have to describe him.
course.
If I have to,
Shannon.
yes, it's Shannon. Undisputed for you young niggas.
Yeah, I mean, throwback Atlanta niggas.
Yeah.
He's the one that
Yeah, he's
Throwback.
Hall of
Broncos,
Famer.
yeah.
All right, so this nigga, him and Skip going back and forth. And one of the lines he said was, let me see right here, something about basically, I'm fucking up right here.
Yeah, you are. Get it right.
I am getting it right. I lost it. Buffalo rappers, whatever. Anyways,
What is happening right now?
I don't know. So basically, Shannon Sharpe is, I can't find it. The fucking thing messed up. We're saying that whatever team is talking about is known, like Buffalo is known for their rappers, right? So that's pretty much what happened.
Are they?
Hold up. So when he tweeted that, which I don't have the facts now because I fucked up, but basically what happened when he tweeted that, or when the video clip leaked, what you think happened?
The niggas from Buffalo.
Them niggas
saw
in
that
Buffalo
shit.
went in. Them niggas went Bills. Them niggas
He
went
said they went
straight in. Boy, they went
Hey man,
straight
the
in.
Bills ain't won. Hey, the Bills ain't won since Thurman Thomas, bitch.
Did they win? I think they won.
Actually, they did.
They did win. Yeah, which is kind of funny, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so, I mean, they started saying, yo, what up, Unk, old head. You know how young niggas get mad. They start giving you these old titles,
Yeah.
Mister. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Mister, that's a white term.
No, but you know what I mean.
But
They-
regardless,
Hey, Mister.
yeah.
Let me tell you
But
something.
That's still respect because I mean the goal in life is to live, motherfucker. So,
That's facts.
But,
But
anyway,
this nigga responded, Buffalo known for rappers like Georgia's known for avocados. Is he wrong? Is he wrong? Is he wrong?
That's a good one.
they said avocados,
I mean,
not
I mean,
peaches, not motherfucking hawks, no shit. Look, not cotton.
but basically, he went to fucking. So, three particular rappers that are kind of popular went in, they started roasting him, and he ended it off with this. Bruh, I don't know you. Don't take it personal. Hell, it's a lot of people that don't know me. Buffalo is still known for the Bills, Wings, and Rick James.
Oh my god,
Now, my question to
I
you
didn't
is,
know nigga Rick James for that bitch.
my question to you guys, name three Buffalo rappers.
3 Buffalo rappers?
New York.
Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas, Jim
Bu-
Kelly.
I'm trying to prove a point here.
Hey, bro.
I'm
Steve Tasker, motherfucking Cornelius Bennett. Bro,
Hey,
I
no.
don't know. What was his name? Benny the Butcher?
One.
Benny the Butcher homeboy.
Yes, he is. They are friends.
That's it, Griselda.
My nigga,
Yeah, I fuck with Griselda.
Nah, but for real though, Buffalo,
Well, I'm saying
bro.
it was just funny, man. I'm still laughing at
Yeah.
Joe, man.
Hey, man.
And that's shit. Is there anybody else? Is that who he's referring to?
These are the three that attacked him. They called him Unk. The guy you said, Benny the Butcher, was like, I'm the motherfucker with all the jewels on, looking at your ugly motherfucking ass. Like, he was roasting them. Like, they were cussing.
Bro,
like,
this dude is a 3-time Super Bowl winner. Right. I don't know how much money this nigga got. He wakes up at 4 in the morning to do the show because of the love of it, bro. This nigga's
he don't need the money.
He don't need the. So what I'm basically saying is the rapper with the jewels.
That was Benny the Butcher.
J. Cole got a song about how the tables turned. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 hints and we're gonna move on. One's called the Machine. The other one's called the Fly Guy. The Fly God. So Benny's the Butcher. God damn. So
Bruh.
one side of
wait. What happened?
No, we don't know. We don't.
What's happening?
Conway the Machine.
Okay.
Don't know.
For Shady Records.
I was waiting for you to finish.
No, I was trying to say guess the other 2.
Oh, I didn't get that. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was from
So I gave you. So name the third one. He's called the Fly God.
Wait, Benny, Conway, and the Fly God.
That's his nickname.
Oh shit, I'm lost on that one. Ain't gonna lie.
West Side Gun.
Never heard of him.
Oh shit, he's the one?
He's from Buffalo.
Damn.
The whole point
I'm
is.
fucking up.
The whole point. Shannon was like, if I have to Google you, nigga, you're not known.
Something like that.
Bars.
Something like that.
Bars. I don't like. What I would have done, I would have sent them a link to a song and be like, hey, you don't know who we are? Here you go.
Something like that. Don't take offense.
Sound like a business move.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Why would you roast a nigga, attack a...
Especially not a nigga like Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's hard, people.
Bruh, Shannon to get you, bruh. And Shannon to get you.
Bruh, and he's funny as hell.
Funny as hell.
That nigga had that one line about a frog with pockets. They carry a knife. What did he say to that nigga?
Wait. What?
So Skip, okay, this is crazy. So Skip was like trying to debate with him. And he was like, Skip.
Do that shit to the camera, Nick.
Skip. If a frog had pockets, it would carry a knife. It would stab the snake before it ate it. He said it. It's all. They remixed it. Some nigga named Remix Suede or Suave remixed it. It's hilarious.
Stab the snake.
I ain't gonna flex though. I wake up at 9 in the morning, 9:30. Skip and Shannon, right? I ain't gonna even flex every now and then. I got.
Skip is great.
Crazy. Shannon.
Well, Shannon's great.
Yeah.
Hey man, how those Buffalo rappers sound though?
Real good.
They're great.
They dope.
They're great. Griselda's dope. You will really. Matter of fact, we probably need to review some of their music on here.
I would say Benny the Butcher would be the first one.
I feel like we've been reviewing a lot of people who are a little bit more known. I think we need to get a few more people that are more low key artists.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty. I mean, Greenville got Earth Gang. St. John, I've been talking to you guys about that guy.
Mm-hmm. That Earth Gang just dropped.
Yeah, St. John's hard.
Yeah, and Benny the Butcher and Conway, all them, they're really good. Really good MCs. You know what I'm saying? And they got that real grimy gutter, New York.
I was about to ask, do they sound like New York or
New York?
Does it sound like
For sure.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I was listening on the Joe Budden podcast. They were talking about Lloyd Banks retiring.
Punchline King back in the day.
Yeah. And how when you look at cats like Griselda and the type of music that they make, and you listen to a cat like Lloyd Banks talk about nobody's checking for me now.
Weird.
It's like, fam, like this is the time out of any time that people will probably be checking for you.
Especially in New York.
Especially in New York.
I don't get it. When he said it, I was like, "I nigga didn't even be broke."
See,
I don't know.
Nah,
like,
this is the real. Music. This is the real deal, man. 50 said all them other than Buck, them niggas don't have no hustle. Them niggas don't have hustle. Them niggas wait for 50 to do shit. Buck, on the other hand, he drops mixtapes. He doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd Banks don't have the hustle.
Man, that's true, except for the game.
Him too.
Yeah,
not bruh. Shit, that nigga got like the longest diss record of all time.
300 bars.
Yeah, so he's definitely not lazy.
And he played it in his home borough, and he bumped it, and people was like, "Yeah,
that's hilarious."
Like the game. That was hard.
I mean, that nigga Buck, that nigga.
He bumped his diss song in his fucking hood. And everybody was like, yeah. That's crazy.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. I don't know if that makes you a hustler, but it does make you a smart businessman when it comes to operating in this day and age.
True.
Like, you need the headlines. You need something that's going to get the people's attention to look at you, listen to me.
Look at me, motherfucker.
I agree.
Honestly. I think that's half the problem with the society right now, though.
What's that, bro?
Everybody wants something to grab somebody's attention. Fucking clickbait.
Clout chasing. Attention.
Man.
I need it. Give me some.
Attention whoring.
course.
But it developed into clickbait. It used to be facts were the headlines. Now the lies sound way better.
Yeah, man.
So, and the whole point is for you to see whatever the fuck I got going on. So, if Jay-Z does something that's, I know that's a big topic with the NFL, and your topic is Jay-Z fucked with Cap or fuck Cap or something weird like that, it's going to sound, that's
you
weird.
gotta press play.
I'm going to click that, and then he come to find out he's just talking about his deal and that he ain't really called Kaepernick. But, you don't read the meat of an article. You just read the headline, and it's all distorted with bullshit, and then he roll with it.
But that's the problem I have with clickbait nowadays. Like, the problem with clickbait is, like, during, let's say, the 80s, 90s, where you actually had mediums to where there was no such thing as a snippet. Like, you're looking at headlines, but you're going to read the story because that's the only way that you're going to get the information.
Right.
Now, we look at the headline and the snippet as the entire story, as opposed to looking at it what it's supposed to be. The snippet is supposed to grab your attention so
Intro.
that you keep reading.
That's right.
Or you keep listening.
Researching, yes.
We have that shit happen to us all the time on the fucking Instagram. Like, niggas will listen to a clip completely out of context and will comment
Didn't get
about
the
shit
full thing.
that wasn't even said on the clip.
Yep. Listen to the episode, not the clip. You can listen to the clip too, but the episode.
Yeah, please do.
The whole episode. Cause we going ham on y'all.
Okay.
Yes.
But I mean, I just find it a unique trend that's happening where so the lies are starting to promote the truth in some weird way like that. The truth is clouded. It's in there.
Somewhere.
It's
somewhere in there. But the lies sound so fucking good, bro.
Nigga,
That's the problem.
I give you a prime example of some clickbait. And this almost got me, honestly. Y'all are familiar with the series Twilight, right? With the vampires.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have watched it or not. If y'all watched it,
Seen
doesn't really matter.
I saw one movie. It was
with a
the
chick.
gayest movie I've ever seen.
It was with a chick. Yeah, I seen it with a
Hilarious.
chick.
I'm sorry. The most I don't know.
I
don't know
actually
the
kind of
correct
I
fucking
like
terminology.
I watched it with my wife.
I
Think
mean,
they're
you watched
pretty
it with your
I
wife.
mean,
But, you know.
when you say with your wife, you just copped out everything. Like,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
How?
Because you watched it with your wife.
I will watch it by myself. I was excited to see the film.
Oh,
I thought it was a good film.
so
Me personally.
who won?
Me and a homie.
Oh my god.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll bring him up about the time.
Rick. Oh my! Is it Rick? Is it your boy Ricky?
It's my homie Ricky Joe, man.
Oh, he got the name Ricky Joe. Ricky Joe.
What you doing to homie like that, man?
I'm not doing the homie.
Don't do that. That's my big brother.
That's some boondock shit. I don't do the homie.
The boon fam. Niggas from New York are the most arrogant assholes ever, man. God damn.
All right. Tell me about Ricky Joe and your.
So all I'm saying, I only brought up the fact that we
was it a
liked
Netflix
the show.
and chill?
Nigga, no, we didn't watch it together, my nigga. I swear, this
Hey, man, clickbait.
Clickbait.
This is clickbait
It's
right here.
Twilight.
Nigga here heard a piece of the story and just ran with it. God damn it.
Literally falling for the shit we're talking about.
So
It's
my
crazy.
nigga.
That's hilarious.
So the headline, this is on
Right.
BET. The headline says, Twilight author would only agree to casting black actor if he played a villain. Now, that sounds fucking egregious when you read that, right? It's like, oh shit, this bitch said, oh, we can't be vampires? Oh, we can't be the good guys, huh?
I forgot the vampires were actually the gig. I'm sorry. I was like, that's weird. Okay, go ahead.
This guy
Go ahead.
here.
I forgot.
This guy Joe, man. So when you read the story, though, it says, this is the paragraph all this information is. Joyce Meyer, which is the author of the Twilight series, had not really
Joyce
written it.
Meyer?
Joyce Meyer, like Oscar Mayer, Wieners.
Ain't that the name of a pastor? Ain't that her name?
Joyce, is it?
It is Joyce
Oh
Myers.
shit, it is, isn't it?
Joyce Meyer.
Oh shit, I might be adding the Joyce then. Fuck it, it's Stephanie Meyer.
There you
My
go.
bad. Oh shit. Gotta get the facts straight.
Golly.
Clickbait.
Shit.
Right, that's
Joyce
a-
Myers. Shit.
That was some
Right,
clickbait. She said, hallelujah. That's great.
Hey, that is funny.
Oh man. Anyway, Meyer had not really written the books that way, so she probably just didn't see the world that way. Said Hardwick. This is the director who was actually a black woman that directed the films.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, I want the vampires. I want them all. Alice, I wanted her to be Japanese. I had all these ideas, and she just could not accept the Cullens to be more diverse because she had really seen them in her mind. She knew who each character was representing in a way, a personal friend or a relative or something. She said, I wrote that they had this pale glistening skin.
Whoa.
So when you read the article, you're seeing that the author of the story, she was the one that wrote it, so she has the authority
Boss.
to make the characters however the fuck she wants to make them. And she
Glistening
decided that she
skin.
wanted to be white, and she wrote them to have pale, glistening skin.
Very
Why, for the sake of quote unquote diversity, would I make the characters black just to fit into the status quo of today's
affirmative
culture?
action.
It's like, fam, that doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense to me.
The pale white skin, pale dark skin isn't a thing, really.
Especially in Seattle.
It
That's
isn't
where
a
the movie
thing,
take
really.
place.
You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. You be
Albino.
shiny as fuck, but I mean, you need that lighter. You need a white person.
Yeah.
you need a white person
yeah.
or a Puerto Rican.
Nah, I don't think the Puerto Ricans
said
cut
all
it.
They
Puerto
like
Rican.
Jennifer, real light. You can get it. You can
Your
get
mother's dark though.
I mean, that's a real
Diversity,
Puerto Rican.
Honestly,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mother is the first one that I ever saw that dark that was a Puerto Rican.
It's an
I
island.
did not know that they got that dark.
Nigga,
Bruh.
it's the sun.
Your boy was
I feel you. I understand what you're saying, but what I had seen up to that point was light skinned Puerto Ricans.
J-Lo, Fly Girls.
That's my point.
And
Hey man, where your
Univision.
boy from? Where's your boy that used to play for the
on,
Dodgers? What's his name?
I don't know.
I think he's from Puerto Rico.
Either that or the
He's a
Dominican
dark-skinned
Republic.
motherfucker. Or the DR.
Yeah, DR,
What's his
they-
name? Goddamn,
DR is
baseball.
different.
He got traded. Puig. There we
Ah.
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That-
Puig.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There we go. There we
Nigga
go.
Crunchy black. Well, not crunchy, but damn near.
What's this crunchy?
Dark.
I know, but why crunchy black?
Hey man, cause shit.
He was
They just
black and
perform.
crunchy.
Hysterical. But see, that's my point
Yeah.
though. When you read that, it's inflammatory. When you actually read the article, it's like, makes sense. I understand now.
Yeah.
But most people would not look past that. Like I saw this article on Facebook. And when I saw the article, I read the comment section, and all throughout the comment section, people were just flaming old
going
girl
in.
up. Just based off of the titles. Like, fam, if y'all would have read, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
saying half of the shit that you're saying right now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna flex, man. I've fell victim to it, and you know what I'm saying.
Nigga, we
in
all
the
have.
past.
We all have.
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid was a recent clickbait that destroyed my vision of the. I mean, now I'm like, yo, does it matter that she's white or black? And they have me thinking, well, nigga, Sebastian is for Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, bro, that was
but-
classic. That was a classic bar on the episode, bro.
Bruh, but all I'm saying is that, like,
My motherfucking nigga said Michael Blackson. If he played the Lion King,
it'd be on point.
that is
Yeah,
hysterical.
yeah, bro.
But
But
I mean,
Mufasa. That's
Bruh, Michael Black says Mufasa is legendary. Like,
Yeah,
that
bro,
skit
that-
needs
that
to
would
come
be-
out.
yeah,
That skit needs to
Simba.
come out. There you go. It's too easy.
Everywhere that the
Motherfucker.
light touches, motherfucker.
I mean, it's too good. That needs to happen
Facts.
on some kind of skit show.
We're
Anyway,
gonna make it happen.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell
Chappelle,
yeah.
somebody. Hook it up. Nick
Oh,
Cannon,
Chappelle
somebody.
done, but yeah. But like, you click on these articles and you realize that what's going on in the headline completely confuses and distorts anything that's really happening.
Yeah.
And you can kind of do that with anything, though. And it's so successful that people are doing it as damn near careers. A lot of these bloggers, a lot of these influencers, that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's
And
crucial.
Nigga, it's beyond crucial. They're getting paid. Look at some of your biggest, like,
Paid to slander.
one that's happening. We'll get into them later, not this second. But academics, that nigga baited a lot of people early on this.
Oh
career.
yeah. His whole platform was built off of that.
Built off bait.
Oh, that's ugly.
Yeah, and he ain't show his face at the time. He was just kind of having like these little videos, yada yada. But the headlines to his YouTube videos were so intriguing. They were like crazy that he built a following. And that same platform that he created, now he's kind of like, I don't know. He's still doing the same thing, but he's not distorted as much.
Yeah.
But what he started, and he ain't the one that started it, but one of the bigger platforms. I mean, everybody's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing it for 10 years.
And that's lame as hell.
2008.
Get your
He's been
facts
doing it.
right.
2008.
Stick to the script.
I mean, it's clickbait. It
It
works.
is.
It works. What?
I don't know, like the first time I experienced it, man,
Oh,
was
I
on
got it.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Niggas give you the footage with it.
bro, I mean, like, you thinking you about to actually listen to this song or something,
No, that's the.
and it's somebody's mixtape or something, man. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck?
This nigga,
Damn.
let me tell you, this nigga done text me. He was like, yo, Mike, you know Eminem and Pete Rock got an album? I was like, I don't think M knows Pete Rock, nigga. Like, not on that level.
Nah, well,
you know what I'm saying?
It was some mixes.
I was like, this.
Pete Rock beats over Eminem verses and shit.
Yeah. No, but he thought it was like a whole album.
I thought it, bro. I swear
He
to
sent
God,
me the
when I
link.
first saw it, I was like, oh.
I was like this. Oh shit, maybe a mixtape. I looked it up. I was like, bro, you're gonna be highly disappointed. He was like, nah, man, it's out. I was like, all right.
It was out in just what we
It was
thought
out though. Hey, he hit me back, man. That's some bullshit, man. Yo, these niggas are fuck boys. I'm like, but it works because you downloaded the fucking mixtape.
Downloaded that shit.
Y'all know who
and
might be
pressed
the
play.
y'all know who might be the godfather of clickbait? Motherfucking Soulja Boy.
I was gonna say 50 Cent or some shit.
Nah, this nigga,
honestly, I was
this
gonna say-
nigga, his come up, how he got people to listen to the Superman song
How?
was taking his. Y'all remember Napster?
Yes.
Oh
Napster.
my
Come on.
God.
Throwback.
Bear
A
share.
lot of computers fucked up because of Napster.
This
Bruh.
man, I know, right?
I had a
Class
virus so
Yes.
dangerous. Oh my God.
fuck
Go
your
ahead.
shit all the way up.
But Norton was fucked up. Like, no stopping this virus.
Oh, the Norton security.
Bruh. The virus is so powerful, it deleted my Norton.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bruh, I updated it. Like, on a regular basis.
That nigga
You know what I'm saying?
Walked the fuck
Like,
out.
Napster, BearShare, and Lime. If you had all three, you were really fucked up.
yo,
Because you was combining the viruses with all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Man, I turned my computer on. This shit was gone.
the damn virus came on my computer. Like, what is this? Security.
But you know how that shit was. You ain't have a fast computer. It was
Yeah,
fucked
nah, I
up,
got
bro.
you.
It was a lot different. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it was gone. I couldn't even reinstall it. It was wild.
I got
It
you.
was wild. I had to
Reboot or some
no
shit. You ain't
reboot.
Reboot.
Throw it away, nigga. That shit was
Shit was
done.
dead.
Done.
It killed the kernel on my Windows.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was real bad.
That's
Anyways,
crazy.
Napster. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Soulja Boy was freaking naming the song, naming his Superman record, all these different record names of popular songs that people will be searching for at the time. And let's say you thinking, what was going on during that
Eminem.
time?
Eminem was big.
Cash
2000.
Money.
Yeah,
Lil-
let's
Lil Jon was
Wayne,
big.
Wayne.
let's just say Lil Jon. Lil
Jon was huge.
You search for a Lil Jon record. It's like, oh shit, I'm about to bump the hell out of this in the whip in a
Get
second.
low. Get low.
You think you better hit the dum dum dum. You download the record, you put it on the CD, you put it in the car, like, yeah, play. Soulja Boy, like what the?
Hey, I got this new
And that nigga-
called the Soulja
That's
Boy.
crazy.
This
And
the
the
new
re-
Lil Jon remix? What's happening? This the remix? I didn't catch the memo that he put this out.
The funny part was that it worked. It was ingenious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Now
for
that I
that
think
time,
about
yeah,
it, it was.
You can't do this shit now. You just annoying now.
Now you're
Sure,
annoying.
yeah,
But
yeah.
he
We'll
changed
find
the game with
We
that.
gonna find your ass now.
The funny part was that was the original recording, and it was a trash ass mix. It was real bad.
I mean, he was a kid
Yeah, that's what
doing
I'm
it in
saying.
house, so
Cause
It-
I got
no,
some
but the
baby
fact that
names.
that particular song was on the radio, it wasn't until you got with Mr. Collar Park, like almost like 6 months later, where he remastered the whole thing.
fam, can we really talk shit about Soulja when that mix?
Hell no.
Motherfucking Laffy Taffy was on the radio.
Dum, dum, dum. Damn, it sound familiar.
That
Nigga,
That's
just
Shawty
like
Long
Soulja Boy.
Fabo. That's Shawty Long
Bruh,
Fabo.
I promise you, when that record came out, I thought there was some local niggas from my hometown.
That
Didn't
shit,
that shit sounded like it?
that shit still a go, bruh. That shit, bruh.
Okay.
Default, no,
Alright.
bruh, it is, bruh.
Alright,
It is.
Hey, Joe.
But Joe,
it's still a go?
Joe gives everybody a pass.
You
I
kind of do. You
don't.
kind of do.
He is the
everybody
most
pass.
critical, non-critical music listener I know.
Bruh. High key.
Hey, man, what the fuck you over there agreeing for, man? What the fuck, man?
High key. You give everybody a pass.
Hell,
High key, nigga.
yo, man, hey, yo, this
Not-
album, man, I mean,
not low-key.
this shit was like, it was great, man. I mean, you know, they really put a lot of work in, man. I give it about a 5.5.
You was like this. Hey, I was like this. The fuck is this? This nigga praised the Ross album. I honestly thought the first 10 on the show. First 10 on the show. First 10. Then this nigga looked me in my face. Man, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Joe Money Jackson approval. 6.5.
6.5 is
That's a 65, Joe. It's out of 10. That's the same out of 100.
It's better than 50%.
That
I
does not-
like more than half of the album.
Oh, man.
What you said almost made sense until you give it a 65.
Yeah, Joe, I ain't gonna lie. Your description,
Maybe
like,
a
you
s-
kind of
should've
hyped
said
it
a
up. Like, you had way too much praise
You was
to give
hyped.
it a 6.5.
What's funny though, man? Cause like I listened to that shit again like the other
what you
day.
think?
Sort of like X, bruh.
You change your mind, right?
It sounds better on the next listen.
You're at
No
an 8.
flex.
Where we at?
I ain't gonna. I'll say 7.
I think a 7 is
I'll
fair.
give it a 7.
I'm sticking to where the fuck I'm sticking to. What I say, that's exactly what it is.
You
He
probably
did not
said
get
7.
no other
You
play.
ain't give him no 7.
6.5. I have yet to hear it again. So my mind is the same. Anyway.
Running the streets.
Yo, so do y'all think that this Nicki shit is some propaganda? Or do y'all really think that she's about to retire?
Bro, this shit could
Is this
be-
clickbait?
This clickbait like a motherfucker, bruh.
Hey,
Like when-
Jay-Z retired. Who else retired? Any
He
rapper.
retired for like a year or two. didn't
Not
he?
even. Kingdom Come literally came
Yeah,
out.
Oh, damn,
Michael
you right.
Jordan
My bad.
retired. Who else
I
retired?
retract my
Yeah.
statement.
Who else retired?
Now,
Did Jeezy retire and then come back, or did
Yes, he did.
he did?
yeah,
He
did.
absolutely, before this last album, said that he was done.
Who else?
Matter of
And
fact, they asked him about that on the Breakfast Club. Like, hey, my G.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Sure. You know what I mean?
Hey, you sure? Yeah. Like, what you gotta say?
He was
he's
like,
not-
hey, man, I got motivated.
I would
again.
say this about Nicki. I know I sound like a Nicki hater. Doesn't matter. Don't give a fuck. Her announcing her retirement in that kind of fashion where it just came out the blue and then have the nerve to have a Queen radio show. I think it came out yesterday or today. I don't know when the fuck it came out. This is all publicity, right? This isn't nothing more than
Marketing,
Nicki
yeah.
being Nicki. I don't even know why she would retire when she said she's coming out with an album. She's working a single. It's trash. Megatron's trash. But you're working it. You had a challenge for it. Like, you're doing a lot of work. You're on the remix to Hot Girl Summer and that Pop Smoke song. You're doing a lot.
Just you trying to go out with a bang.
No, but you're failing in all fronts. Like, it's all, none of these are top 10 hits.
We're not going to say this. You talking about musically?
Yes.
Okay.
Musically. Cardi.
Because Queen Radio seems to be doing well. I think.
I think so too. She's on episode.
From what I've heard.
She's on episode 14. It's been out for a year.
Wow. She's
Well,
working hard.
listen, I'll say
That's
this
what I'm
though.
saying, bro.
I'll say
Her
that
show's
it
clickbait.
does speak volumes if this is an Apple podcast and they're continuing to put the bread behind her and it's still in production. Something positive is happening behind it. Something.
Something.
They're not going to continue to throw money behind, especially not in this day and age.
I think it's like the scarcity thing where I'll give it to you a little bit here and there, but you don't know when, and then people just fall. Oh my God, there's a Queen Radio out today. You know what I'm saying? It's so few and far between.
Even so, even with the scarcity tactic, right? That's still something that's helping her brand as far as what she's pushing with that particular venture.
I mean,
It has to be.
I think she's going to be a great media host. I honestly think her podcast is going to be great.
Long as she don't be kicking motherfuckers out.
No, she needs to. She got to
she needs
continue to
to?
do that.
That's her thing.
That's her thing.
That's her shtick.
Cut the mic. Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. I'm a queen.
Goddamn.
I think her barbs like that.
Well, to be fair, again, let me
You're
shoot
being
Nicki some
fair?
bear. To be fair,
The fuck you being
I
fair
do
for?
believe that Joe Budden is the only one that she's treated like that was a guest on the show.
Okay, because she went the fuck in on Travis and a whole bunch of white
Yeah,
people
but they
I don't
weren't
even
there.
know.
They weren't there. That's what, and I think
Yeah.
she acknowledged that. She said that the people that she had issues with, she's had several of them come on the show and they sit down and have a cordial conversation and really get to some remedy. Like some people that used to be in her old business team, several other people that she's had on the show before Joe got there. So I think she had a little run where she was doing that. And then the Joe situation happened. And we know how that went.
Turn up.
Yeah, so she's not retired. I mean, that's pretty much it. I think her singles failed. I think she, she's with her husband, Kenny, I don't know, the rapist.
Kenny G?
Close. Is he
said
raping
close.
people? Because if so, then yes, that guy.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, he's a convicted rapist and murderer. He's convicted.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Who did he rape?
He was like 16 and the girl was like 14, I think.
I see now I have context to this. I never knew that. I never knew that.
But he was a young guy.
That changes things. Was it statutory rape?
I have to look into it.
If it's
I just know he
statutory
has a-
rape, I ain't fucking with that. Because
he did some
I know
he-
niggas I know niggas that have gotten caught up on that bullshit, and I feel like that is the biggest load of crock ever.
It
you
is.
need to be both in high school, only a
Age,
couple of
yeah,
years
yeah,
apart from each other.
yeah.
One of my best friends could have gone down with the paddy wagon on some bullshit like that.
I believe
On
it's
some nonsense.
Yeah.
I-
I mean, like how you said, high school.
I haven't
few
read the
years,
case.
Kids.
Yeah.
And nigga, peep this. Had it been a month later, he would have been fine. A month's time is what was keeping him between becoming a registered sex offender and it being perfectly legal.
Crucial. Boy, man. Yeah, man. That's
Fuck
super
out of here,
ugly.
man.
Super
That's a
ugly.
conversation by itself, though. So I'm just saying, yeah, now that I have that information, and see, this is what I'm talking about when we talk clickbait. I'm admitting that I was a victim of that
Yeah.
because I haven't read enough on that.
We need
I
to
had
forward.
heard that he was a convicted felon, that he was a rapist, and he was a murderer. But like I said, if that information right there is true, that completely changes my perspective of the gentleman.
So let me give a little bit more context.
He got it.
Okay.
According to court records from the nigga name is Kenny Petty. That sounds like a pedophile. It just does.
Oh!
It just does.
Petty.
Yeah.
You're fucking petty.
I'm reading.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even joking. This is facts.
Can it just be petty and him and Nicki are made for each other because both of them are petty?
God damn. This
gonna
is the
get their last
universe
name?
working in the best of
This
ways.
is petty.
So he had a 1994 rape case
Okay.
obtained by the Blast. The 16-year-old victim. Okay, that's puts him at a different age, I think. Explained to cops a terrifying situation in which she was allegedly abducted and violently raped by Petty. The female victim told police that September 16, 1994 in Queens, New York, she was walking down the street when Petty came up behind her and placed a hard circular object against her back and made a clicking sound. Should we continue this?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, so
I mean, I do
we
need
got that.
I
We
need
got
more
that.
information, but
Okay,
yeah,
the
go ahead,
victim
go ahead.
believed-
Definitely statutory.
The victim believed Petty had a handgun against her body and instructed her to keep walking. The two walked to an address down the street, and she claims Petty forced her upstairs into his bedroom by pushing her from behind with what she believed to be a handgun. Yeah.
Is
I
that a
keep-
gun or you happy to see me?
So, man, you throwing bars like that? This is the kind of bars you throw? This how you want to represent yourself.
Yeah, X, that's disgusting,
This is how-
X. That's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Leave the stupid shit from me. Don't
That's
fall down.
that's so out of your
it's a
character,
slippery slope.
X. Oh my God!
It's a
You know what's
slippery
crazy,
slope.
man? Because I'm
I don't know
learning
why
a
he
new
did it.
version. No,
I don't know why he did it.
Bruh.
I'm not rubbing
He is
off
so
on him. Don't blame
stand-up.
me.
He is so honorable.
I don't know
and-
why he did it.
And this filth
I'm
comes out.
cutting it out, man.
Nah,
Cutting
it's your
what out,
fucking
sir?
influence.
Nah, I'm not cutting nothing. God damn it.
Yeah, my guy.
Oh, my
Stick
goodness.
to it.
Hey, man,
Fuck it.
I couldn't help myself, man.
Bring
I'm
that
sorry.
out, man.
I apologize.
Bring that out.
So anyway,
But
so
no,
now you
no,
got a
no,
little-
no,
You
I
got a
mean-
little context. And
Yeah, I
she
mean,
was
that's-
16,
that's enough
making him like
context.
maybe he probably like 17, 18 or something.
I mean, it completely throws my theory out the window. So,
But
yeah.
that's her recollect. Her,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what she said. Michael
so,
Scott.
So she signed up to be that petty. She gonna be petty with
Oh, stop. Okay.
ugly.
Yeah.
Damn shot.
So that's that. I think really, let's get back to Nicki. So with this Nicki retired thing, man, I think she realizes a few things. I think she realizes that she's not the same. I think competition is starting to get to her. I think her perception and image has taken a beating. Sheather, if you will. And I just think the limelight is starting to affect her mentally.
Hey man,
And she needs a break. She needs a
Boyz
break.
II Men got this classic record called "End of the Road."
Damn,
Thinks
she's at the
about
end?
It just
Oh,
might
shit.
be, man.
She's at the end of the road?
Might be, bro. Might be. Record wise, anyway. I think that's why this transition is happening with this podcast stuff, huh?
She's definitely going to be a media host of some sort.
I can see that.
All right, so she's retiring. Let's wrap this up because, do you want to hit on the academics thing?
Well, shit, I mean,
Want to hit on
yeah.
that? Let's hit on it.
Because I feel like this, to me, I'm going to say, as far as her retirement is concerned, it very well could be just publicity. I believe that it also could be real, just based on the trajectory that she's going on. I think that it actually could be both at the same time.
Something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like
I'm
that.
trying to get publicity for Queen Radio. Like, I'm letting y'all know the music's just done. She may still drop the album, But that doesn't mean that she's gonna push and tour or whatever. She could be saying this is my last project and I'm about to be full-time media, right? So if you are in fact retiring and transitioning, you're doing a hell of a job fucking up, bowing out gracefully by partaking in the activity that you're doing, threatening people.
Yeah.
And I don't believe this shit to be a lie, specifically because the shit don't look edited.
He was on Twitch. He just.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, we're looking at it, and
legit.
you have threatened other people.
Yes.
You got a
Recently.
beef. You got a beef with DJ Envy because of some shit that you said.
She had a beef with a journalist and got her fired off some shit that she just said about, hey, Nicki, maybe you need to mature with your music. And I just talk about, pussy and tits. Man, she went off.
Bruh.
She ain't say pussy and tits, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Got the girl fired. What? Bruh.
That's
But see,
petty.
that's not just. I mean,
That's petty. That's petty.
that's having weight that you could throw around.
that's a
That's
lot of
being an 800-pound gorilla.
Yes.
I get that, but that is not the same thing as this, though.
No.
That's just
no.
you just not being stand up to me.
Yeah, but this is totally
is
different.
a whole nother level. Like, you don't threaten people.
Even if
And
you
I
ain't
feel-
gonna do the shit.
I feel like
you
we
still
are in
don't
the
threaten.
age of idle threats, and I really don't like that shit.
Right.
Like, cause you know you're not going to do that. Nicki, you are smart enough. Cause let's not be confused. Nicki Minaj is not an idiot.
Right.
She is not dumb. She's been in this business way too long to just be an idiot. Way too successful to be somebody that's stupid. It's not somebody else that's pulling all of the strings.
Right.
So if you do something to DJ Academics, knowing that you let him know in his DMs that this was going to happen to him.
What's
And
gonna
then
happen
something
to-
mysteriously happens.
What's gonna happen to you, play?
You basically submitted documents.
And she knows this.
Come
She ain't
on, though.
that goddamn dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to believe that this is all for, like we said earlier, for fucking publicity. And it's nasty. I don't like it. This
It's
is
trash.
craziness to me.
Reaching.
I mean, if you're a barb and you're cool with this, like, fuck you. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. Because the way she's acting towards, Academics he doesn't look like a fighter. He doesn't portray himself as a fighter or a gangster. You're talking about him getting his jaw broke. You're talking about my husband want to speak to you. All right? You're going
The
to rape
least
him?
intimidating nigga in the
Yeah.
world.
And I don't know if he's going to rape him or
Gerbil
murder
Man
him.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I just don't understand her plan of attack. I didn't get it. You're bringing your husband along, which is weird because he sounds like a puppy. Like, did you marry your bodyguard? Like, what did you do?
I don't think she thought it through, bro. I think
No,
she
but
just,
she's acting like she got this nigga like a snap of a finger. And granted, Academics said some shit.
Hey, man, I mean,
Yeah,
if
it's a
I
husband.
had that kind of track record and I married Nicki Minaj,
Yeah. But what if you're a Meek Mill?
what better options you got?
I mean, nigga, no, bitch. I'm not randomly attacking public celebrities.
Yo, that nigga been
No.
in jail and that nigga said he'll go back.
Listen.
He's securing the bag.
bruh.
He is.
We learned in forex trading. We learned a concept called "get the bag and run."
Yes, he did. And he also learned another one: rape the booty
Okay, wait.
and murder that ass.
I have.
Hell,
There are no principles that I stand on that go anything even remotely like that.
No, what I'm saying is his track record means that Academics need to watch out.
I mean,
He's gonna show up with a pistol and Vaseline.
God damn. Hey, he gonna say academics? This is not a pistol, and yes, I am happy to see you.
Oh! Hey, I didn't say that shit. That's some shit. That nigga said it. Don't look at
Crucial.
me. Why is Joe looking at me when
because
you
y'all
said
crazy
it?
as hell, bro. Y'all
Nigga,
crazy.
who said it?
Bro, yeah, he
Don't
said,
look
"You
at me. I
feed them.
didn't.
You
I'm not
feed
looking
them."
at you. I'm not looking at you.
He said,
I
"I'm
didn't
not
say it.
looking
I
at
didn't
you."
say it. I didn't say it. It doesn't make any sense for me to. He's still looking at me. I don't fucking understand. He said it. Anyways,
You've influenced me.
no, I did not. No, I
You're a
did not.
major.
I
No,
wasn't
I
talking
did
like
not.
this on episode 2.
Yes, no, you weren't. You weren't. You were. Yes, you were, motherfucker. No, we did. We had plenty of shit to say. But
So, still talking about headlines, right?
yeah.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Black,
Ooh.
because that nigga took it too far. That nigga right there.
So, dude, hold on.
I think Joe Money
Did he
Jackson got
take it
bars.
too far?
Nah, he ain't
Or
take
was it ingenious?
Nah, he ain't take it too far, man. He pulled
Really?
it off.
Hold on.
Bruh,
I wanna
this
hear-
was a master plan, man. Come on,
Our
man.
resident sports analyst.
Bruh, this dude,
Joe Manny Jackson.
this dude knew damn well that if he did the most at the right time, that they'll let him go. And I mean, if nobody will fuck with you, who will fuck with you? Or who will you straighten up and fly right to play for and play with? He pulled it off.
Yeah, they didn't have to release him, which is the question I think people have. Was this deal pretty much set up? Like, did they conspire to do this and try to force through social media? Because like Joe Gruden don't like this shit. He don't like playing with divas.
Right.
He don't.
That's the reason why
He
they
played
released
with
him, bruh,
Keyshawn
because-
and he sent the nigga home.
Yeah, Gruden's
He sent
a
him home.
diva.
He sent his number one receiver home. Like,
Yeah.
sit the fuck down, Keyshawn. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And I think he doesn't, at his age, he was like, yo, it ain't his call. That's the GM and the owner's call. He can't release Antonio.
Gruden
Yeah.
said, I ain't going
You know
back
what
and
I'm saying?
forth with you niggas.
But I mean, I just think the headache. And I honestly think it might be some kind of, it's weird that at 401 or something crazy, I signed with the Patriots. Nigga ain't signed shit. It's just a verbal agreement. But he got flown out that day. He's staying with Tom Brady? What? And he signed a 14 million guarantee with a second-year option of 20 million. How do you do this in a day? Bruh,
Speechless.
I'm sorry. He's one of those guys. Think about it. This thing came to training camp. Oh, I forgot. He didn't. Motherfucker didn't come to training camp. This motherfucker had fucked up feet, frostbite. The fuck you have frostbite on your feet for, nigga? Where did you go? The Appalachian Mountains, my nigga? Like, where did you go? You gotta get ready. You're a full-time. Anyways, nigga had helmet problems. You have a 10-year-old helmet. And then he appealed the case. Twice. Nigga, it's the helmet. Just put the new motherfucker on and shut the fuck up. But he didn't. He called the general manager a cracker. You dumb nigga. What are you doing?
Some people will call him a real nigga.
Of course. I'm not saying what he did wasn't like a smart move to get out of his situation, but it seems like he did a lot in the course of like 2-3 months.
I'm going to say,
What you think?
I think that it's genius,
Mm-hmm.
but only if you're looking at it from a certain perspective.
That he signed with the Patriots.
From a short-term perspective, fucking gold. Fucking gold.
Okay.
From the standpoint of longevity in the NFL,
Historically, yes. Yeah.
Say it.
not gonna be looking too good.
Yeah.
Not
This
good.
nigga will end up becoming the Dwight Howard of the NFL.
He said the Dwight
No,
Howard.
Carmelo.
Give me that. Give me. Well, I was gonna say T.O. I was gonna say
Ooh.
T.O. It took him for T.O.'s first ballot Hall of Fame.
They should have changed the rule.
I'm not gonna say T.O. only from the standpoint of I think when it came to T.O., I feel like his talent far superseded any of the other bullshit that they wanted to look at him like when it
Not
came
only
to
that,
ballot.
his bullshit. Like he was just a mouth, bruh. T.O. didn't really do shit.
Yeah, you exactly.
He just expressed himself. Basically.
Just a talker.
Yeah.
Who cares about a nigga running their mouth? It's like whatever.
Right.
When you're actually doing shit that's a pain in my ass, like you're making my job difficult.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Hey, y'all.
Like the shit that they used to go on with Pac-Man. It's like, fam, like you staying in trouble too much. Like you're doing a lot. Like I'm trying to help you and you're making that hard. That wasn't a T.O. situation.
When I say T.O. though, I mean T.O. has played in a Super Bowl with a broken leg practically. Antonio Black, that nigga, he's a baller.
I love it.
He's a baller, but it's like he ain't played. Has he played in a Super Bowl, Mike?
He got it. Yeah, definitely. Ben Roethlisberger, definitely.
He played in that Super Bowl, the last one that they won. I don't think so.
Oh, did he
Said twice?
play?
Yeah.
Was he hurt?
No, I'm saying I don't think.
Once, alright.
Was he in the league? The last time that Pittsburgh won a Super, no, Antonio Brown was not in the league.
He doesn't have a ring?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And that's what I'm basically
We're
saying.
gonna
What
need
I'm,
receipts.
what I'm basically saying
look
is,
that up.
shit, we right here, bro.
No,
They
no,
gave
no.
T.O. that hard time, and Antonio, he's not as, well, I ain't gonna say he's not as decorated, but T.O. made his moment with the Super Bowl.
Listen,
This
man.
nigga here, bruh,
This nigga
He
T.O.
fucking up his legacy, like you said.
I know y'all love T.O., but this nigga had interviews, exclusive interviews on channels about his issues. This nigga cussed out Donovan McNabb to his face. It's all over ESPN.
Did you
He
ever
was
see
talking
his,
mad
And
shit.
he
I
whooped-
know you
I wanna
niggas
say
like
that was Hugh
T.O.
Douglas. I
do
think
like
he
T.O.
whooped Hugh
But
Douglas'
the nigga
ass.
was doing diva shit. He had press conferences, bruh.
Nobody said that he wasn't doing diva shit.
Oh, I thought you said he wasn't.
No. We
Oh.
never said that. He was doing things. But what the point is, he was doing a lot of talking.
Oh, he was a shit talker.
Just
For
talking.
Sure, for sure.
He wasn't necessarily doing shit.
Like the Antonio.
Like being problematic in that way.
Yeah, missing practice. And
Yeah, it's
training
like
camp
this
and
nigga
shit like
T.O.
that.
gave 155%
time.
every motherfucking
Every
game.
time. Every time.
I think that nigga had 100 on Madden that year. I think so. It was him and Ray Lewis. I
I
remember.
don't know nothing about that nigga.
It was like Madden 04 or something.
Maybe
Cool
in 99,
Lewis.
nigga. He said 100. Goddamn.
Dude, Madden was the shit.
I think that's one of the few people that I actually have a genuine dislike for.
Who?
Ray Lewis.
They gave that nigga 100 though.
I
Yeah, but he's a fuckboy. Listen, so I
got
mean,
100 years for goddamn murder. What he shoulda
now
got.
And Atlanta.
Him and Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
damn, the petties,
That bullshit. The petties.
Nicki Petty.
Nicki Petty. I
we ought to say,
said- You know what's funny? I know a girl named Nicki Petty.
and the fuck that. Oh, Nika Petty. That's
No,
what's gonna be.
Nika Petty.
Oh, Nika Minaj Petty's
Nicki
gonna be a name.
Minaj Petty.
God damn,
wow.
horrible name.
Oh, it's a Mirage.
Is it?
I think it's Onika Mirage. She
Nah,
got some
nah,
long ass
fuck it.
African name.
Who cares?
Crucial.
Yeah, man. I think Antonio, man. I honestly think he did a lot, to his benefit, which is crazy because, like you said, it's so short term. I hope he stays with the Patriots, but if he produces, I really think teams would just continue to hire him, just like they did with everybody else.
This is what I want to know. I mean, now that he's with the Patriots, is he going to straighten up and fly right?
We don't
Or
know.
is he still going to go
He
with the
should though.
antics?
More than likely, yes.
I don't think so.
You don't
You
think,
don't think so?
I'll put it to you like
Randy
this, bro.
Moss
No, no.
and Chad Johnson straighten the fuck
I'll
up.
put it to you like this. He won't be with the Patriots if he don't.
We'll see.
Bro, what you...
That is
bro,
true.
Bruh, these motherfuckers do the shit without names.
Nah, I feel you.
Bruh, listen, somebody not once said, this happened like yesterday, the agent, I think it's Rosenhaus or whatever.
Yeah.
It
that
used to be
motherfucker.
Gronkowski's, and they said he had a very good relationship with Belichick, and that's why the deal got made so quick. But
Man,
I
that
still
nigga-
smell bullshit.
Bro,
It
he's
just
cool with
smells
everybody.
like shit.
That agent is cool with everybody.
He's the number one agent in the
Fucking
NFL.
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah,
Like,
the
real talk.
real one.
Maguire?
Dead ass
Yeah.
serious, the real life fucking Jerry Maguire.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
He
The
get
winning Jerry Maguire.
He get niggas signed to ridiculous deals. He always has and always will until he dies. I don't know. But yeah, man, I think Antonio Brown got away with some shit. He's
Antonio
definitely
Black, sir.
Yeah, black. Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That
It's
nigga
still
shit.
AB.
AB.
Funny enough. I think, man, to his benefit though, man. So, I mean, fuck it.
Well, I mean, they
Fuck
got to
it.
win, goddamn, for we can say it's to his benefit.
They have to win.
Yes, they have to win.
What did? Come on, man. They just like beat the shit out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Bro, without him. But
What
you're
the-
right.
well,
though.
you're saying that, like-
no, because I mean, like they still, bro. What I'm saying is this right here. No, bro. He's a cancer.
I get it.
He's a cancer, and a person like him, he could find a way of fucking up the winning formula. They won 33-3 without him. If he don't get the ball or some shit like that, he can sabotage, set up, do some fuck shit. But we'll see though. We'll see.
We
I
definitely
hear
gonna
you.
see.
You know who I also think has not fucked up the winning formula?
Who's that? Tom Brady.
Motherfucking Big K.R.I.T. God damn it. Put some motherfucking respect on Mississippi's name, god damn it.
Okay.
Huh? I didn't like it
Okay.
that much.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Bruh.
I didn't like it.
Hey,
that
you
That's
supposed to
how I'm
have that
feeling
shit
right now.
recorded, bro. Did
I
y'all
didn't like
see that?
it.
That nigga did the Hulk smash, bro.
It was
The fuck?
decent album. But please, X, give us your 10 out of 10 review
Please,
because
please. Go first. Go second. Go last.
definitely we're on a different level of excitement here.
Bruh.
I'm not saying it was bad.
So my energy right now simply comes from the space of
Best songs on the
I
album.
rep for Mississippi.
Cricket.
And I feel like Mississippi as a state gets a bad rap for so many things. We are the highest in teen pregnancy. I think we might be the highest in high school dropouts. I
Damn.
mean, we are essentially so
the most
bad in
Barnes.
I think Ohio has to speak for that, sir. Thank you very much.
I love that he lived by a barn,
barn.
man. I've seen it. It's a nice barn, actually. It looks good.
2 barns. Thank you very much.
No, that's serious. They
Two
both look
chains,
good. They
2
both got
barns.
animals and shit. It was nice. Real nice.
This
This
said
nigga talking
2
like I got a
bars.
zoo.
You know what I mean?
Shit,
Horses
you
and
got
shit.
2 bars.
Noah's Ark over here.
They got at least a
This nigga
petting
got a
zoo.
cat.
Get
This
outta
nigga got a
here.
horse. This nigga got a dog. This nigga got pigs. Yeah.
I don't have pigs,
Got
sir.
cows.
We had cows.
Had. Passed.
Sold the cattle.
Damn, you know you're a real farmer when you sell the cattle. And nigga have multiple, nigga. But go ahead.
As I was saying,
Mississippi.
Mississippi is looked at in such a negative light, and I love it when we have representation that shows the positive
Yeah.
of what Mississippi has to offer, especially when it comes to the creatives.
True.
Like,
True. Because he doing
People
this
don't
thing.
remember that Mississippi is instrumental with so many things dealing with creativity, music in particular.
Bruh, it's almost like people forget the origin story.
Ain't
And they
what was
just
that,
go
your
with
boy?
the
What's
where
his
they
name?
ended.
Cadillac Records. Muddy. Ain't that
Muddy
Mississippi?
Waters
That's
absolutely
Mississippi,
is from
right?
Mississippi.
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
is from Mississippi.
Yeah, Snoop.
Oprah's from Mississippi. Brandy is
Pablo?
from Mississippi.
You said
Vivica
Brandy?
Fox is from Mississippi.
Bruh, Vivica's from Indianapolis, sir.
No, Vivica Fox is from West Point, Mississippi.
Time to do Googles.
Do the Googles.
Bruh, we do this.
Do the Googles.
We're
do
doing it.
this.
So far, Vivica is
Because I
a
know niggas
Mississippi-
that know her from fucking West
I
Point.
mean, I dig that, bro.
Wikipedia solves all
This
arguments.
nigga trying to take Vivica Fox
Even
from
though
us.
anybody can edit these things, people, it solves everything. It's the weirdest shit ever.
South Bend, Indiana, sir.
And we have a winner.
Yo, but it's
Lies.
lies. All I'm saying is I know
This is
people
a part
in
of
my
the
home
edited
city.
history of America.
I know people in my home city that know it
Clickbait.
too that say the same thing. South Bend, I think that's where goddamn, what's that, Notre Dame, South Bend, Indiana.
Hey, let's. Hey, Joe got
White
it.
people
You
have
got
stolen
it.
our history.
I mean, it's all good. It's all, bro, you said Snoop Dogg, you said Muddy Waters. I mean, all she did was set it off, my nigga. That's all she did, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I liked her in Kill Bill.
I Kill Bill, 50 Cent smashed her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
We're not
she
gonna do
didn't.
that.
She's
We're not
not
gonna
the
get
first lady.
Oh
We're
my
not gonna
God.
get 50 smashed accolade. Come on, my nigga.
Hey, bro.
Don't do that to Viv.
Hey,
Don't do
bruh.
that to Viv. Don't do
Bruh.
it. She deserves so much better. She was in booty call.
Set it off. Bro, you said booty call, nigga. He said booty
She
call.
fucked Jamie Foxx on there, okay?
Oh my God, nigga,
Anyway,
you are
Shouts out to
crazy.
Vivica. Miss
Yeah,
Fox.
come on. You,
Miss Fox.
I can't wait
Set
to
it off
see you
Fox.
in. Anyway, I don't know what the
Shit,
fuck she's playing in these days.
Anyway, Mississippi is responsible for a lot of greats, man. And
And-
BB King, come on, man.
Oh.
We're responsible for so many greats, so many legends. We've influenced music in so many facets. And
Facts.
oftentimes people forget that, particularly in this day and age.
Facts.
So when I look at people like K.R.I.T, when I look at people like David Banner, when I look at people like Ray Shrimmert, you know what I'm saying? Like it does my heart good personally, on a personal level, to see these individuals representing the way that they represent. So that's why I'm so excited.
This is
about
a
this
hell of an intro to the K.R.I.T album.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hell of an intro.
Hey,
I'm excited
But
to hear
stand
what
on
the fuck
it.
you
he
gotta
deserves
say.
it, though, bro. K.R.I.T is, he stand up, man. He doesn't get, I don't think he get the respect that he deserves when it comes to, like, the new spitters.
no.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
doesn't. I mean,
he's
he
at
had-
the level. He's at the level with. He can compete with them boys. Bro.
I think artists respect him. I just think the audience doesn't. And that's something that has to translate. And really, he's not translating well in that aspect. His mixtapes are super fire. All of his mixtapes.
But everything about this nigga fire, bro. This
Well,
nigga's
well,
production
Are you
is
sure
fire.
it's the audience not translating?
I don't know, because I know people who know K.R.I.T, but then I be like, so name me an album or song, and they be like, I'm like, nigga, you don't know anything from Cadillatica.
I think
Live
enough,
from
not enough
Underground.
people have been exposed to him fully enough. I think when you look at Cole, his marketing is impeccable.
Rock
even
Nation.
if he's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't even say Rock Nation. What I'm saying is, when it comes to Cole has a cult following aside from him having a label backing.
Yeah. But you know,
He
Friday
has
Night
a lot
Lights is the main reason why he's on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
crazy
put
that
a
he
lot
said-
of it, a lot of his album, his first album, on that mixtape.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that's what happened.
For sure.
But I got what
But
you're
yeah,
saying.
when you look at a lot of shit that he did with Forest Hills Drive, when you look at, what was the project after that one?
4 eyes or
For eyes
something.
on when you go into your fan's house to play your album, like who else markets in that way? Shit is ingenious.
That nigga
the
shot
people
a-
who fuck with Cole, they fuck
What's
with
crazy?
nigga
Cole.
shot
Hold on,
a
hold on,
video
hold on.
in
Let
a
me
bus.
get this. Let me get this. What's funny about what X is saying is Cole's on a K.R.I.T song. In his verse, he specifically mentions a fan. You know what I'm saying? The same scenario what you saying
Oh,
about how
yeah.
people fuck with him.
No offense to Crit.
He was saying-
Cole washed that nigga, in my opinion. I love Cole's verse.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry.
He
God
did.
dang it.
He did.
X.
No, but I'm saying, but Cole, he's
it was
doing
a
it to
wash.
everybody though. He's doing it to
No,
everybody.
Rhapsody. That's the only one where, remember, we...
Yeah, but
that nigga got...
But other than
washed.
Rhapsody,
it wasn't a
apparently.
washing on either side with a Rhapsody situation though. To me, I think
Okay.
Rhapsody outshone him for sure.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
I think he did.
But it wasn't a wash.
What do you think about the Crit record? I forgot the name.
It's called Prove It.
Yeah, Prove It.
I
Oh
thought
my...
Prove It was a dope record.
Nigga, I do not like that...
I think
that
what-
budget ass Travis Scott, that Wolf the Michelles, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh,
No, he's trash.
Is that how you say that name?
I don't know, but who the fuck spells it like that? MCHLS.
People are getting creative with their.
Too creative. Too fucking creative. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna call you Wolf the Michelle.
Make it easy.
Call it a fucking day. He is a terrible Travis Scott clone. And Travis Scott is literally a clone of a clone. So, nigga, you are doing some more Inception.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, he
That's
fucking
not
is.
fair.
God damn, really? I thought.
That's not
I
fair.
fuck with Travis, but damn it, in the beginning, he was sounding a lot like Kid Cudi. If y'all motherfuckers want to say otherwise,
okay, that's cool.
then fine.
That's
he developed
fine
into
in
a
the beginning.
sound.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
developed into a sound.
'Cause
Sometimes
it's lit.
people take a second to sound like themselves.
you.
I feel like Travis at this point sounds
like
Travis Scott.
No, Travis is fucking awesome now.
Yes.
I'm talking about his first mixtape,
That's
Al
fine.
Faro and all that shit.
But we can't hold him to
I
the first
know,
one.
but I'm just saying he did. He just developed into this.
Nah,
Fuck it.
nigga, you
Let's
started
talk
going
about
kinda
Whoop.
hard.
Let's talk about Whoop the Michelle. All right, let's talk about this thing. He's trash. I think he
Actually,
fucked up
let's
the
talk
chorus.
about Crit.
I mean, Crit. Sorry.
Please, I would much rather spend my time on that. Thank you.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was a great album, man. I like the intro song is hard to me. Like starting off, I was like, okay.
A sample.
Yeah,
Huh?
that
A
bump.
sample. I love cut up samples.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he does a great job of
Yeah.
chopping
I
samples.
love it, love it, love it. Love it.
Does a great job of that.
I wonder if he did the whole album. He produced
No,
the
no,
album.
he did not do the whole album. And see, that's one of the things I actually enjoyed about this project.
Really?
Yes, because K.R.I.T to me has had the same problem that Cole has had, where if you're a fan, you're fucking with it, right? You love the beats that Cole does. You love him rapping and producing this old shit.
I love
With
the
K.R.I.T,
beats, K.R.I.T.
hey, I've
Yes,
always loved
yes.
his production
Yes.
and his rapping over the top of his beats, right?
Right.
But it kind of puts you in a space of getting a little stagnant for some people's ears. You know what I'm saying? When you want to start
can see
expanding your audience base,
Yeah.
you want to start working with some different producers so you create a different sound. Like this album does not sound like his previous body of
No,
bodies of
it
work to me.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
You know
And
what I'm
I ain't gonna
saying?
even flex. It's sort of. I ain't gonna say it rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, but I was expecting a little more UGK type sound and shit.
You
This
used to that.
Yeah, this album it sounds
soul,
more, I guess,
my soul.
bluesy.
You think it's bluesy?
Yeah. To me, I mean, it's like, it sounds more bluesy.
I would say this. I think
What's the single? I'm sorry.
the intro. He had the video. For
No,
that.
no.
Energy?
That's not the single.
Oh, I don't know the single. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
That's
know.
the one that sound. It sounds
I like it, Dick.
energy.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
energy.
that's
is
the
energy.
hardest.
That song's hard.
The Jill Scott shit.
For me, Crit, I probably didn't hit as hard as for you guys. I really dig his old material. I know, he has to evolve as an artist. I think he sounds extremely more confident on this album than any other album, though. I think if I don't know what the kids are using these days, but he swagged the fuck out of it. He was real confident, real, the stylistically, like he showed out.
Just how he spit,
Yeah.
how he sound.
No,
bro.
but this one I felt like it was more. He was really into these songs. I don't like some of the trap songs. I don't like the Rico Love song. I hated that record.
Really?
I do not like that fucking song. I don't like it. All the Wolf the Michelle songs, he ruined them. I don't like the Blast record. Fuck, I don't like them.
It's only one.
I know. I
You
don't
didn't
like
like
that
the
song,
last.
bro.
You didn't like Mississippi.
No, that's not. He wasn't on it. I do like that. The best part of that was the outro. I'm sorry. That outro was awesome. When that nigga was like, it was the biggest of K.R.I.T. You can hear the sound of the older blocks. That shit was hard, bro.
What you think about
See,
that?
I'm learning a lot about Mike as we're
That
doing
shit
these
was
album
hard.
reviews,
And that nigga said, who was the fellow on the trumpets? Or clarinet? Or saxophone? I don't know. It was glorious.
Look at the shit that gets him excited.
That shit was hard. I was like, oh,
Not
shit.
the music, not none of the
But,
bars. Oh, you can't quote no bars off of this?
No, not,
So you
not
didn't
at all.
listen to this album.
But no, a Lil Wayne. I thought Lil Wayne had a very.
Bro, that was a whack ass Wayne verse.
I like the flow. I really do like how he switched it up. I do. I thought the chorus was really good by Swati.
Sweetie.
Okay, yeah, because she's up and coming. I like that whole thing.
Did you like the Yellow Beezy track?
No,
Fuck
man.
them niggas
It
mad
sound
at
like,
nigga
it sound
man.
like a regular ass.
Bro, I like the
song,
Yellow Beezy.
you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, I know you guys are gonna feel differently. I just don't like.
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
New York ass
How the
nigga.
fuck these
Maybe.
Mike has been pretty consistent with his reviews of these past few albums,
More
right?
consistent
Saying
than me,
that,
yeah.
oh, I wanted something different. I wanted evolution. I wanted XYZ. You get an album where an artist tries something different that got outside his box, outside his lane, worked with some different producers, and now I want the old shit.
No,
From Mississippi though, so he might be hating. Just 'cause
no.
of that.
I slick think that's
might
true.
be
Nah,
hating
man, I
because of
love
that.
Barnes and shit. But I would say you're
Didn't
right.
you tell me earlier not to run out the joke?
Oh yeah, no more Barnes. We're gonna talk about cattle. I don't know, but the whole point is that, like, for me, this album, I thought it was pretty good. I just don't think it's his best effort. I do like how we switched it up a little bit. I love, like I said, I love his flows on here. I love some of the lyrics that I can't recite, but some of them did stick out when I was listening to it. I just don't think this was his best effort, and I think it's a good album. I just don't think it's a great album, and I think there was some missteps for me.
I think this is his most commercially viable album to date.
Absolutely, because Catalytica and Live from the Underground, I think, Live. Yeah, Live.
Catalytica was the shit. What kind of slang are you about to give to Catalytica?
No, I'm
that
saying.
was my joint.
No, Catalytica was good, but I'm saying his mixtapes has always been better than his albums to me.
I can agree with that.
Something like
I
that.
love his
Something
mixtapes.
like that,
They were
bro.
just so fucking
Crit was
hard.
here was hard.
Even King
the
Remembered in
R4
Time
was super
I like
hard.
that. I like all his mixtapes.
Oh yeah, King Remember the Time was my
Time
shit. I used to
was-
nonstop for probably 3 or 4 months straight. I was listening to that.
I don't. It seems like when he goes mainstream, he always throw these little poppy records or little records like that I just don't vibe with. And I mean, it's cool if you do. It's just me. It doesn't sound cohesive as a project when they do shit like that. They just kind of throw it on there. I don't like that. You don't need Rico Love and that bullshit ass pop song. You don't need it.
Hey man, don't make it easy.
Make it easy, so.
He said, I knew I'd catch air without breathing. And bang on any nigga who doubted my lead. Killed that.
That's the dope line. I'm not shitting on this album as it may sound like. I'm not gonna say this and give it a 6.5, nothing like that. But what I'm saying is that I think he's done better.
I agree. He's done
And
better.
if he's done better, I have to rate it as
To be
such.
like the only problem I have is just the production. Cause I mean, he flowing. He's
flowing
spitting
his
the
ass off.
bars. It's just, I guess my personal taste of what I want to hear.
Exactly.
But I mean, like, I will listen to this album. It was dope.
I would tell you one of my favorite songs, and I love it, is Blue Flame Ballet.
I knew that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that
That
got
song
you
is
out.
Damn.
That's his bag right
He
there.
said ballerina. He said ballerina.
Nigga, it had like some kind of super fly fucking chorus, but then it came in, and he's praising these strippers. He loves the hoes, and I feel him. He said, I gave her a 10 on the score. She wasn't demanding. She did some kind of flipping the landing. I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But
Nah.
all I know is when me and Joe, we got to go to more strip clubs. When me and Joe hit up a certain strip clubs, we would just mesmerize. We just be looking like.
We're not gonna get into a deep conversation about this, but you remember what time we went to Boomers?
Hey, bro, it was 18
The
and up
first
though.
thing he said was, huh?
He was
couldn't
18.
even get a word out.
He was 18. It's not there no more. He was 18. So there was one fucking 18 and up strip club in all of fucking Georgia.
Thinking they only serve Sprite and Red Bull.
No, they're Fruitopia.
This nigga said they had Fruitopia.
They're Kiwi, remember? But check this
That's
out.
how long ago that was.
These niggas, so you sit on a table, and these chicks actually gave you a table dance. Like they got on top of it.
And put their monkey in your face and made it
Yeah.
pulse.
Yeah,
It was winking at you.
it was, and of course we went to the only 2 black girls there, and
What was that? It was peanut butter.
oh my
And,
god, it
They
must be-
remember
with
names.
a cookie or caramel, some black name that all strippers use. I don't know. They the same ones.
China.
One had a son.
China, She
Kiwi.
black
She
as
had
fuck.
she had that ever since that time I've heard this exact same story of the life of a stripper. I have a son and my boyfriend is in the military. I've heard that so many times.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. I bet you stripping the goddamn pay for tuition too, huh? Fuck out.
Yeah, I had a stripper tell me she was a nurse. I was like, you're lying.
Fam.
What you? She said she was a nurse. I'm
Hey,
talking
bro,
about RN.
she just might love the goddamn dance and attention.
Well, Mike.
She just might.
There are some individuals that work for packaging companies and also strip.
This is very true. Yes, it is.
Yeah, man. I mean,
They
freaks
deliver.
come out at
All right, man. Anyways,
But no, man. So
That's it.
I hear what you two gentlemen are saying. I'm going to say that. I mean, it may seem like I'm biased because I'm from Mississippi, but
Of course.
I am critical. I feel like I'm critical of people from Mississippi.
Critical
as well.
of crit.
I've been critical of Ray Shrimmer. I've been critical of K.R.I.T actually, even though K.R.I.T for me is one of my favorite artists to date. I wasn't the biggest fan of Live from Underground. It wasn't a trash album, but after listening, going from the R4 to that, it's like, nah, fam, this ain't it. For me at the time. But I can say that all of his projects I have enjoyed to some degree. Like I said before, with this album, I feel like it's his most commercially viable album to date. My only thing for K.R.I.T, man, is I just want to know who does his marketing, because from what the album rollout I thought was dope. I thought it was genius how he rolled it out. I thought the video was super crazy. Excuse me. I thought the media campaign behind it was dope, but it just seemed like when the project came out, all of this stuff kind of came to a halt. I didn't really see
real quick.
the push like I felt like needed to be put behind it, because I feel like this project would be a lot better received had there been more effort put behind the actual campaign behind it. But it's just me. It's just how I feel about it. But
I think he gets shitted on his campaigns all the time. I'm serious. Even his last album, everybody loves the Cadillac record. I mean Cadillac album. What happened?
yeah,
What happened?
Yeah.
Like he had the Mount Olympus, but it had the Russell Crowe version.
yeah.
He took that version out probably through sampling and shit.
Yeah, it was definitely sampled.
Yeah, and then he
Mountain Olympus is crazy.
that's one of my favorite commercial records he put out. But sadly, he couldn't put on an album, and that first version is way better than the reprise.
It is.
Way better. I was like, I was actually disappointed at hearing one of my favorite songs of his. It was a wild feeling. It was like, man, I deleted that and added another one in the playlist. You know how you just add that? And I was like, it was just weird to do that, though. But it was a good album. It was a good fucking album. That's the crazy part. But it wasn't commercially successful. It's like nobody cares or nobody cares to push him because he has fans.
I just think it's the push.
Like, if they would have done the same thing for K.R.I.T to him, I think he would be a lot bigger.
Look at Ray Shrimmer, bro.
Hit record, bro.
What's that?
He needs to get on the hit record. And DJ Khaled, motherfucking, he need to do a record with Ray Shrimmer.
That actually would be dope.
Mississippi do not
Real
fuck with
shit.
each other.
Get the fuck out of here.
Does he have a record with David Banner?
Yes.
Oh, okay, they fuck with each other.
Yeah, nigga.
This nigga
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't paint
He's
that
on the
narrative,
guide
man.
box, right? Ain't he on the guide box?
Yes.
He is?
Nigga,
Yes.
Mississippi's fucking with each other. Big Sant, bruh. Big Santito Lopez,
Whoa.
David Banner, Dear Silas, motherfucking Big K.R.I.T,
Deer
Ray
Hunter.
Shrimmer. Huh?
Deer Hunter.
Bruh. Mike really been trying to get me to knock his
hey,
ass
man,
out
hit
for the
that
last few
nigga, man.
episodes. And I've been trying
The
to
first
chill.
episode we record on the camera, hit that nigga.
It was, the Deer Hunter.
Right
was
at the
a
top of the
great-
hairline, bro. Hit
Great
that nigga.
episode.
This guy here, man.
Great episode. It's a great episode.
Anyway, man, what are we rating this album?
Oh, shit, I want to hear yours.
I give it 8.
Oh, mine's ain't that far.
I'm gonna give it I'll give it a damn, man. I don't want to give it a solid number. I'm gonna give it a 6.8.
Yours is lower than mine. I give it a 7. I don't think it's bad. I just think he missed the ball on a couple of songs.
Well, here you go. You was hating on that album.
No,
You
I
hating on
kept
it.
saying that there's a few songs that stuck out that I didn't like.
Yeah, once again, this is funny. Because it sounded like you actually was fucking with it. You gave it 6.8, and it sounded like you was like,
Yeah,
man, this is
exactly,
bullshit.
exactly.
No, I said it was a good album. I just said it wasn't a great album. And to me, his second project commercially was his best one.
Right.
I still think that.
Most of your breath about this album was negative.
No, I went over particular tracks, but I do love the intro. I do love Make It Easy.
Nigga,
I love.
You didn't give us no bars.
Man,
You gave us
I didn't
bars
get no
off an
bars.
album you hated, nigga.
Where did I get them from? Once again,
Nigga, if you listen to this, you would, bruh, hold on.
Once again,
I got bars. Let me give you
who
bars.
gave me those chance bars? And we're gonna stop talking
All
about
right,
this
so
man.
all I'm basically saying is
We're gonna
Crit,
stop-
if you listen to
I
Crit
fuck with
album,
Chance.
Crit gave you bars.
Man, Chance has 3 dope back-to-back.
This nigga said on every time, if I compete with me, there's no second place. If I compete with me, there's no loss to take. He what this nigga say on Believe?
I believe he could make a better album.
Mike,
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So you give it a 7? That's cool.
No, but a 7 is a good score. I think he
Yeah,
has. I
7
think he
is
has a solid album. I just think he can and
Bruh.
has
based
done
on
better.
what you
If he
said,
would've
I'm
cha-
happy. I'm fine
Yeah.
with
If he would have changed production, it probably would have been a 7.8.
He
or
don't
8.
need the Rico Love records and shit like that. He don't need it. You don't need that.
All I wanted was just like give me 2 or 3.
He needs that.
Give
he
me
needs
2
to-
or 3 that
I didn't mind
we
the
could
Rico Love
bump in
record.
the trunk.
But he's done that a lot.
I like the
so-
whole
so-
album.
Hey,
Now, I have varying degrees of like on the album from song to song, but I enjoyed the whole project.
okay. So it's like I kind of like it to like really like it.
Yeah.
But it's still a like.
It's not his
still
best.
like
It's not his best project.
Yeah,
I will concede that.
Yeah.
but I thought that it was a solid offering, and I felt like it was a breath of fresh air just in the trajectory of the type of content that he puts out.
Yeah, I think it's a good album. I think it's a solid project from Crit.
Okay.
The biggest Crit.
Okay. That's cool. The biggest crit. We got to figure out who the biggest diva is.
This one is tough.
One gotta go.
I'm calling last.
You calling last?
Yeah.
Joe go
Gotta
first.
go.
Hey, I like that. Nigga said, you're last. Joe, you go first.
Gotta go.
So who gotta go, man?
This is a tough.
In honor of Antonio Black,
Yeah.
Yes.
the Divas, the Diva Squad. What's that show about divas? It's a reality show.
I don't even know.
I'm sure
Don't even matter.
there's so many.
It'll come to
yeah.
me.
Starring these niggas.
Starring these niggas. We got Antonio Brown. We got T.O.
Time out. That's not fair. That's my quarterback.
We got Chad Ochocinco.
That nigga
we
wore a
have,
Hall of Fame jacket.
Hey, man, that nigga said, child, please. Hey, man, Ocho Cinco that nigga, bruh. That nigga said, child,
The
please.
funny part is that I don't want to get it.
That nigga-
Ocho Cinco means 8'5".
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
85,
but
which
bruh,
is the
come
weirdest
on.
thing, but
Hey,
it sounds
bruh.
cool.
Hey,
It
bruh.
sounds
It's some
cool.
nigga shit.
Yes,
But
yes,
hey, he
yes,
repping for the niggas
yes,
hard.
Yes,
I feel him.
yes.
Then last but not least, we got Keyshawn Johnson, whom we started off the podcast about.
Too much diva, not enough talent.
Now, what's funny about all of these receivers that we just named, there was only one of them that was the number 1 overall pick. And
Really?
it's fucked up because he the one that got to go to me.
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn got to go.
he wrote a book.
Throw me the damn ball.
What was the book about?
Throw him the damn ball.
Because they did not throw him the damn. So let me tell you, he's the only one with a publishing book, I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Right.
about catching a fucking ball.
Can't
Yeah.
Ochocinco read?
Ocho, no. If his name
He
is Ocho,
can't? God damn.
come on, it's Ocho Cinco. If he fucked that, he changed his name to that legally.
Bruh, legally. For like
Yeah.
a season or two, bruh. Like,
on, man.
yes.
Can't-
That nigga had to get a new license.
Yeah.
And a new ID.
There's a lot that goes into
Real
that.
fucking talk, bruh. That nigga did that shit.
Credit
bruh.
cards and shit. Like
He
you
did
gotta.
it in real life.
Hey, bruh.
God damn.
Hey, but I ain't getting rid of Chad. I'm not getting, okay, we said talent. Talent.
Diva to talent
Yeah.
ratio.
Chad gotta go. I mean, not Chad, but Keyshawn gotta go. And what's crazy is they're related. Motherfuckers.
Chad and
Keyshawn and-
Keyshawn
yep,
are fucking
they're
related.
related.
That is their cousins or some shit. Yeah.
Something like that, yep.
That is. Damn, the Ocho Cinco threw me off. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, did
Fuck.
Keyshawn get a ring?
Yeah, Tampa Bay, I think. I think he
think
got.
so, too.
I think he got it with
I think
Tampa.
he did,
I remember
yeah.
because
Yeah.
Gruden.
Who was that? Brad Johnson, fucking quarterback?
Man, don't nobody remember that. How do you remember Brad Johnson?
Because he's the quarterback
I know.
that. What the fuck do you have a Super Bowl ring for?
Like Trent
Yeah.
Dilfer got
That nigga-
one. You know what I'm saying? For
played- yeah, he
Baltimore.
played
Yo, my
one of the
nigga.
best defenses.
So Ochocinco, 6-time Pro Bowl, 3-time first team All Pro,
Mm-hmm.
second team All Pro, NFL receiving yards leader in 2006.
You said Ocho Cinco, right?
That's Ochocinco.
You a beast.
Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson, I don't think has those accolades.
Hold up. So Keyshawn Johnson, Super Bowl champion,
Yeah,
Yep.
Tampa Bay.
3 times Pro Bowl,
3 times.
Pop Warner Trophy.
What's that?
That's for little kids.
Right. That shit said 1995,
Y'all
bitch. That nigga grown as hell.
man, y'all are so disrespectful.
But he has one.
Hey, man, Pac-10 Offensive Player of the Year in '95.
Are you going to
All
college?
American.
I'm just
He's
reading
reading
down the
down.
stats, man.
Damn it.
Unanimous All-American
95.
and 2 times first team All Pac-10.
I mean, those are the Pac-10, huh?
I'm just saying, it's in the credits.
Not the SEC, huh? Pac-10.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet we can't name 10 teams in the Pac-10. I bet you we can't. I bet you collectively we cannot do that.
I don't even know what. USC.
Thank you. I don't know.
USC.
And Washington, right? Oh, Washington State. Thank you. I'm being corrected here.
Yeah, this
We can't do it.
He gonna get it.
But you gave him an accolade. That's great. That's great. That's great. I honestly.
Hey, bro, nah. No bullshit, y'all.
What's Antonio?
Hey,
Antonio
I gotta
Brown-
say this, bro. I gotta say this, man. This motherfucker in 2001 had 106 catches, 1,266 yards,
Beastin',
1 touchdown.
bruh.
Throw me the damn ball. They was throwing you the fucking ball, nigga.
They threw it to 106 times. At
Nigga,
least.
hold on, no. They
At
threw it
least.
to him 180 times.
I know, but I'm saying at least.
At least.
Because like he
One
probably said
touchdown, bruh.
he probably said those don't count. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, they do. You was targeted 180 times, but we'll count 106 times. That's a lot. That's a lot of
That's
catches.
why he got to go to me,
So
man.
You said you're gonna last.
oh yeah.
Fam. Shit, I was about to agree with Joe, but now motherfucking Antonio Brown gotta go. Shit, this nigga got way too much going on, bro. This nigga an hour ago just got accused of of sexual assault.
You lying.
An hour ago?
Kid you not, just
This
an hour
nigga said
ago.
an hour
You lying.
ago, bro.
I promise you, I kid you not. TMZ right now, TMZ Sports, that this was 48 minutes ago. Antonio Brown
God
accused
dang
of
it.
raping former trainer.
You know what? Hold on. The bullshit got to stop, bro. Because, okay, that nigga Ben Roethlisberger was accused more
Oh,
than
shit, it
once.
pops right- it
Yeah,
pops
right
right
up. But no, I'm going to get back on Ben. Ben did that shit twice. One time in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man.
I think he gonna beat the case. He might beat the case. I ain't gonna say I think he beat. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. But it's a possibility he could beat the case. But I'm just saying, like, when I look at all the shit you got going on, yeah, it's like I said earlier. You made the play. You made it to the Pats. It was a good business move for the short term.
This nigga got him as his fantasy receiver.
Oh, I got Josh Gordon, same thing.
You got Josh Gordon, too? Mm-hmm. All right, well, that nigga go smoke weed like with me in like 30 minutes.
Hey, that nigga's definitely smoking right now. You know that nigga's smoking. He's vaping or something. You know that nigga ain't stopped smoking.
Hey, man, I don't
This
believe
is unfair.
this
This is
shit.
unfair
No,
because-
man, this
because-
shit
No,
can't be
no,
true,
no,
bro.
no,
What
no,
the
what-
fuck?
Now we have to take Antonio because that's
No,
such a
no, you still
blow.
don't have to take that. This is an allegation. I'm not using this as the benchmark. I'm saying that I was already leaning towards him to begin with, but this just kind of tipped it over. I had leaned to Keyshawn, but this is like, damn, the equilibrium got set off for me.
Bruh, it was crazy. It's like, I mean, all you gotta do is say somebody's name, a male's name, and connect it with rape, whether he did it or not. Bruh, come on.
Yeah, but you know what? When you connect yourself with too many shenanigans, it makes it easier for people to believe
Targets.
shit like
Yup,
that.
yup.
Whether it's right or wrong, like, I don't think that it should be the case that a person, we should just jump to, oh, well, you're a rapist because somebody said it. But the optics are bad. It's like, fam, you've been in the news for all the wrong
You displaying
reasons.
lack of control, mental stability.
Lack
Think-
of couth.
Say that again.
Lack of couth.
I like that word, bro. I like that word. That nigga need more couth.
I'm just saying, man. That's why I say the moves, short term, great. But sometimes you gotta look at the long game, and you painted yourself in the corner to where if you don't produce like Mike was talking about, if you fuck up,
That's the crazy thing
That's
because
it.
out of all these
That's pretty much
receivers,
it.
he might
One bad
be-
season.
He might be the most productive of all these receivers. So I mean, like somebody think he worth the shit, but we got to see where this news. This is
That's
a new
nasty.
fucking
Yeah.
story. We just found this out live on the cash, y'all.
and it's so crazy because I'm still picking Keyshawn. Because listen, man,
I think
I just
Antonio
hey,
gonna miss half the season and still get 100
Bruh.
catches.
what Dave
so you
Chappelle-
feel like he's worth the liability.
what Dave Chappelle? I don't believe these motherfuckers.
It's fucked
I mean,
up, man. Cause
we just had a show on clickbait. I know it's a lawsuit. But
No, I don't know. I'm not saying I
it's a
believe
lawsuit
it.
filed.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not saying that I believe that he did it.
Me neither.
What I'm talking about is the liability of having him.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said
He's the best receiver in the game today.
DeAndre
Hopkins.
According to last night, DeAndre
Hopkins is the only
catching
one.
touchdowns and slamming niggas. Bro, he suplexed the nigga, bro.
I don't know if that's an accolade, but he did. It was a backplex, by the way.
Yeah.
Nigga picked him up and like broke that
boom,
shit.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Wide receiver.
It was, but still, Keyshawn got to go. He's just too much of a diva, and he lacked a lot of talent. He was a number one overall. Never happened ever, and still hasn't.
Nah,
no one picks a receiver with the first overall pick. Why would you do that? So fucking many.
Real talk. Who was that? Who was that? Who was
So
that?
many.
The Jets. The Jets.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Yeah.
I think it was Curtis Smart. Was he there?
And the Panthers.
He was. Who the fuck was the quarterback?
Jake Delhomme or some shit.
You know what? I drafted that nigga one time. Remember? I was on my. I can get whatever and win. I got my ass whooped that year.
I mean, Delhomme had maybe 1 or 2 good years. 1 or 2
good games.
2 good years.
Oh shit!
Hey man, clean that shit out.
All right, no, because that nigga wasn't that great.
No, he wasn't.
He had a good running game though. The running game saved his ass.
Hey man.
But anyways, Steve Smith saved his ass too. But anyways, I'm Keyshawn.
Keyshawn got to go.
Yeah. Antonio, good luck.
That nigga Chad.
But hey man, yes, for real, good luck.
Nah.
Good luck to you.
If you did it, fuck you. But if you didn't, good luck. And either way, it's still good luck. You got a problem on the
nigga
end.
get paid.
Crucial.
Week 2 looks doubtful. Possibly out.
Possibly out.
Yo, this is the worst fucking time for this to happen.
Bro, the beginning of the season.
Damn.
The beginning of the season.
LA.
See, what tripped me out is like the timing with this shit. Why now? Now that he's a Patriot.
Well,
why not in the preseason?
You know what, Joe? We talk a lot on here about timing, dealing with black men and other things happening to them, right?
Huh.
We can say that shit is a setup. We also can say that shit might be karma.
Karma does.
Sometimes the way we go about doing things, and I'm not saying he deserved it.
I'm not backing down.
I'm not saying that he deserves anything if he didn't do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I know for myself personally, boy, it's been some shit.
Karma is very fucking real. And that's my favorite Waka Flocka song, bro.
God
Karma.
damn.
No fucking lie.
No Buddhist.
No Buddhist. Hilarious.
I love how we use karma in American. It's completely Buddhist. Anyways, but it's true. It's karma. Like, I honestly believe it's karma.
We all deal with it. Recently, I've dealt with some shit, to be honest.
Hey, I might go Buddhist. I'm sorry, I might go boo.
You might go Buddhist.
I might go Buddhist, bro. I think they got it right.
Nigga, I'm definitely about to design
said
a
they got it
character
right.
over you on Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
Buddhist.
Boo!
Nigga.
Hey, bro, that's that new
Yo,
nickname.
have you seen Boo?
Buddhist?
Have you seen Boo from
Nah,
Dragon Ball Z?
He doesn't watch Dragon Ball.
Nah. Hairline, dog, kayak, poppy.
Majin Buu.
Boo.
That nigga Mike shaped like Majin Buu.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Get him, Mike. Get him, Mike.
I mean,
Hey, bro,
I've been
I'm looking at you
roasting
right
him
now,
the whole
Mike.
show. I've been roasting him the whole show. If he has a bar, you let him get it off. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
it off.
Nigga, I'm definitely about to Photoshop that shit.
If you got a bar, you can let him get it off. You know, I've been doing the Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj. You know how that turns
This
out.
nigga stays trying to act like he's Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected when it comes to these situations.
Yeah,
Like, he
because
just-
I am.
I'm centered.
Yeah, just downplay.
You know,
Well-
it's not phasing me.
Well, it definitely
Sticks
doesn't.
and stones.
Yeah. Well, what you're doing is you're using Joe as a, hey, Joe,
okay,
let's
cool.
team up, and
Yeah,
we're going to get
is that what I'm
together.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, bro, I'm neutral with it,
I'm
bro.
not
I'm laughing.
Hey.
Bro, I laugh at
I don't
But-
recall any time
No, no,
during
no,
this
but that's the-
episode that me and you have ganged
But
up,
that's the tactic.
teamed up like
That's-
Voltron.
yeah,
to
I'm on both
attack.
y'all teams.
No, but that's the tactic, and it doesn't work because I don't care. But if you want to say boo, all right,
Okay.
you can use boo.
Boo bitch. So good episode. Good episode. Feeling good. Feeling high. We appreciate you guys tuning in as always.
Yes.
Make sure you guys follow us at The Cool Table Pod, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Catch us on SoundCloud. Why do I keep mispronouncing words? Did I do this every
This nigga
fucking
said
episode?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. That Mississippi keeps rearing its head, boy. I tell you, that's Southern drawl. Catch us on SoundCloud, the Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast. Catch us on YouTube, the Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast. Episodes come out every Friday. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications for SoundCloud,
Hit that
for
bell.
the YouTube, as well as for our social media platforms. You can also catch us here every Wednesday, which hopefully you're listening to us on our scheduled releases.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, and Google Podcasts. Those are the big ones that I personally care about. But if you have any other platforms where you can catch podcasts, make sure you check us out there. And always, last but not least,
Winning.
Win Radio.
All day.
WIAN for those who can spell it. You can catch us there every Thursday at 6 a.m. PST and the replay on Saturdays at 7 a.m. PST.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you run over to www.professorxsound.productions for all your engineering and production needs. As always, you brothers have anything else, Buck?
Oh, man. Keep up the good work,
yeah.
fellas.
Cool table, ho.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So with that, the bell's about to ring. Shit, we'll catch y'all next week. We out.
Peace.